and what would have led to the collapse?
Well, first of all, the first thing to note is that there was no approval for the construction of this building, despite the fact that the development control had issued notice of not to continue because there was no approval from the development control for them to continue with the construction. And the company hesitated and continued. Very sadly, last week Friday, we got information that the building has collapsed. Building a hotel, from what we've seen, and the director of the development control immediately rushed to this place. To the glory of God, nobody died, but some people were injured and were taken to the hospital. As far as the parties, first of all, since there was no formal approval and nobody was able to know the quality of material they were using for process of supervision, the government will immediately take over this plot of land and then find out from the community what they will want government to build for them, for public, for other public purposes. We have always said this, that people should adhere, follow simple process, go to development control and get approval, let them know what you intend to do, what are the quality of material, and then they will supervise you from one stage to the other. But of course, they will ignore it, and this is the situation we find ourselves. I don't think this is the only person that has always disobeyed all over the FCT, but we are taking time to make sure that anybody who does not have the approval of the development control, and we are aware we are going to build, so we are going to build such buildings down, irrespective of who is involved. But for me, we thank God that no life was lost. It will be a different story now.
Okay. Honorable Minister, I would also like to find out. Okay. I want to find out the owner. What will happen to the owner?
Certainly, they will arrest him and be prosecuted because contravention does not allow just we taking over the land, but whoever that is involved will be prosecuted immediately.
Okay. And I also would like to find out, as a follow-up measure, what can the administration do to forestall future cases like this?
Well, it's just like for the development control to continue to do their work, that anywhere you see building going on without approval, do not hesitate. If I know that you know how I just behave, or nothing will happen. When you come first time, two times, you don't do anything, they continue. So when they see such thing, they must take actions to make sure that not just having notice. If they see that they still continue, you come and bring the building down in order to save life. Nobody can know. And then let's prosecute those who have refused to listen, to obey the simple process that you must follow. I mean, that's not anybody can do. Sometimes buildings spring up in the early hours, and then you'll be surprised. People like to disobey laws. People don't like to obey simple things that go and get approval, so that they will know what you intend to do and the quality of material that you want to use. If you check them, maybe if you look at the cement and the sand, the mixture, may not be of that quality and see what you are getting. So we will not hesitate to bring any building that has no building approval and that you are not building according to what you're supposed to do.
Finally, in some instances, this kind of illegality is in connivance of the insider. I mean, the people maybe from the development control. Has the administration thought it wise to at least sanction those kind of
Well, for me, if you're involved in crime and you are caught, you don't know what to follow. If there's anything, I mean, even if you're a member of the control and you that want to be built, and then the person tells you to go ahead and build, nothing will happen. I mean, you are reasonably enough to know that no, if anything happens, I'll be in trouble. Just like this case now, assuming, which I don't think so, that maybe there are people who connive with him. Who will survive now? Is it those who connive with him, or you that have spent your money, the land is taken, and then you will be prosecuted? So people should not be say, oh, there are those who have connived. If anybody has connived by giving him an approval without the authority, then that's a different thing. But in this case, there's no approval at all. So the issue of connivance may not be there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.